Hey fellow Nevillers, welcome back to the channel. I'm Sarah, otherwise known as Neville O'Clock, because any o'clock on the clock is a fabulous time for Neville. Also call me a Nevilleaholic. If you're one of those and you're in the right place, this channel is just for you. If you haven't already, please subscribe up there or down there, wherever the button is that the YouTube gods have placed it. Today, I'm back up in Your Faith is Your Fortune on Chapter 5, Understanding Who We Are. The chapter's called Who Am I? This video is part 3, links down there to part 2 and 1. Let's dive in and understand how we manifest things out here in our 3D reality. There's only one way to do this, and you know our main man Neville is going to show us. Thank you, Neville. So my So my lovelies, yesterday we were discovering exactly who we are. We're not who we think we are. We're way more powerful. In fact, we're God. We're Jesus Christ. Ooh, so let's use that power that we have and create our ideal life. Neville here is showing us the only way. He says it this way, my lovelies. He says, only through one door can that which you seek pass into the world of manifestation, i.e. out here in our 3D. You've got your personal world, I've got my personal world. Let's fill it up with fabulous things. So, I am the door. Your consciousness is the door, so you must become conscious of being and having that which you desire to be. And to have. Any attempt to realize your desires in ways other than through this door of consciousness makes you a thief and a robber unto yourself. Who knew we were robbing ourselves? So Neville is telling us there's only one way, through our consciousness. We can also use our inner conversations, which we call inner speech. I'll leave a link down there. We can use the power of our mind and our speech, i.e. our inner conversations, to direct our attention to what it is we're trying to manifest, i.e. I'm fabulously wealthy, I've got a big fat home, car. What else can we say? I've got my SP, there's us one. Anyway, now back to the chapter, my lovelies. He says any expression that is not felt is unnatural, i.e. we have to feel it. We have to feel it deeply, and that's another lecture. I'll leave that one down there too. And we just have to feel it, fellow Nevillers. Fill your consciousness with that you want to be. He says, before anything appears, God, your I am, feels itself to be the thing desired, and then the thing felt appears. It is resurrected, lifted out of the consciousness, lifted out of nothingness. Now this goes back to video 1, where he's describing all about our I am. Our unconditioned consciousness is Father. He is the one that does everything. We don't have to worry about how it's going to happen, but we do. I do, but it's just something we do. We have to try not to do that, and we do that via keep focusing our attention on what it is we want to be. We literally have to see it with our imaginative eyes and use our imaginative hearing to hear only that which we want to hear, i.e. we don't want to hear about lack, we don't want to see lack, we want to focus on abundance and prosperity. So Neville says, I am wealthy, poor, healthy, sick, free, confined were all first impressions or conditions felt before they came visible expressions, i.e. you felt these. You felt these things. What can we say here? I.e. you felt lack, or you felt inadequate, you could feel fabulous. Let's feel fabulous. So he says they all became impressions, i.e. you felt whatever it was so deeply that you impressed your subconscious with it. But never fear, Neville's here. We can unimpress our subconscious. A better way to say that, Sarah, as Neville would say, is to impress our consciousness with that what we want to be. We can kind of overwrite what we've got in there in the first place. He says, your world is your consciousness objectified. Waste no time trying to change the outside. Change the within or the impression, and the without or expression will take care of itself. Fabulous. Thank you, Neville. He said, Neville, he says, here's a big one, a big wake-up call and smack. When the truth of this statement dawns upon you, you will know that you have found the lost word or the key to every door. Unlock all those keys, fellow Nevillers. I am your consciousness is the magical lost word, which was made flesh in the likeness of that which you are conscious of being. Oh, I got a little excited there. I love Neville's work. We'll leave the chapter right there, fellow Nevillers. There's quite a lot to digest right there. It's a big chapter. We'll do one more video, part 4. We'll stick to this one today. So basically the main point and premise, what Neville's trying to drum into us and our consciousness, is we have to fill it with what we want. What we want. Focus on what you want, fellow Nevillers, not what you don't want, because you re-impress your subconscious with the lack, or the not having is maybe a nicer word to say it. And we just have to fill it, fill it, fill it. Focus on what you want. Pay no attention to what you don't want. And the real big point of today's chapter is remembering the only way to manifest something out here in our 3D is via our I am. which is our I Am Consciousness, the Father. He will do the work for us. So have fun, fellow Nevillers, filling your consciousness with what you want. That's what I'll be doing today. All right, lovelies, leave a comment if there's a chapter, paragraph or lecture you'd like me to go into, because I'm a Nevilleaholic and I just can't stop sharing these fabulous teachings, awakening humanity one video at a time. Please leave the like, thumbs up or a comment and subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back again tomorrow. Bye guys, thank you.